chocolate facts. Chocolate is a food made from cacao beans that have been roasted and ground and made more edible by adding sweeteners such as vanilla and sugar. Chocolate has existed since as far as 1900 BC, when it was made into a beverage by a Mesoamerican people. In order for the cacao beans to become chocolate, they are fermented, dried, cleaned and then roasted. Once the shell is removed, a cacao nib remains, which is ground into a mass and can then be processed in cocoa butter and cocoa solids. Sweetened chocolate is the most common form of chocolate consumed today, made from cocoa solid fats, often cocoa butter and sugar. It is a favorite treat for many people around the world. Interesting chocolate facts. The first chocolate bar was made by English chocolate company Cadbury in 1842. Most of the cacao today is grown in Africa, although it originated in South and Central America longer than 4,000 years ago. In Latin, the cacao tree is known as Theobroma cacao, which means food of the gods. In 2010, the worldwide chocolate market was worth approximately $83.2 billion. It is estimated that in 2016, it will have grown to $98.3 billion. There are approximately 50 million people around the world relying on the chocolate industry for their livelihood. Although it can take a cacao tree 5 years to produce its first cacao beans, once it's done it will produce approximately 2,500 beans. Each year, approximately 3.8 million tons of cacao beans are grown. 1 pound of chocolate requires approximately 400 cacao beans. In the week before Easter, approximately $500 million is spent on 71 chocolates. This is account for 70% of the candy sales that week. More than 90 pounds of chocolates are sold in the last week of October, in the week leading up to Halloween. Then in the week leading up to Easter, or in the week leading up to Valentine's Day. Daniel Peter was the first person to make milk chocolate. He mixed condensed milk with chocolate in 1875 and milk chocolate was born. Some chocolate is good for you. However, it may be dark chocolate with very little sugar. Dark chocolate has been shown to improve brain function and blood sugar, as well as insulin sensitivity with cholesterol levels. Switzerland consumes the most chocolate per person each year. Each person consumes approximately 22 pounds a year, following Switzerland in Australia at 20 pounds and Ireland at 19 pounds. In some regions of Zaca, Mexico, chocolate is used for medicinal purposes. It is used for treating bronchitis and to help children ward off stings by bees and scorpions. Chocolate melting point is about 93 degrees Fahrenheit. It's the only edible substance to melt at this temperature. This is why it melts in your mouth when you put it on your tongue. In 2007, a jeweler thief in Antwerp, Belgium gained the trust of security guards by repeatedly giving them chocolates. This distraction made it possible for him to walk away with $28 million worth of gems. This is all for now. See you in the next video with some more interesting facts. Stay tuned.